Hello there friends, Ken here, welcome back for some more adventures as we and the League of Explorers set out for the Staff of Origination. Now we managed to get through the first Temple of Orsis, we captured the Sun Staff, the Rod of the Sun, part of the Staff of Origination, we made it out before the temple exploded, and now we've got some class challenges lying ahead. 9 League of Explorers must have a special class challenge after you defeat them in normal mode. Crush each one and earn a card. Right, let's see what we've got. We've got Warrior. We get the Obsidian Destroyer. We saw that guy last time. Summons that 1-1 Scarab Taunt. Kind of a bit like Hogger, but slightly different number balancing. Kind of fun though. 7-7 for 7 is okay. It's not incredible, but notice the 1-1 with Taunt, and I think the reason that's interesting more so now is because they're really giving more and more taunt. The Warrior got that the taunt 2-drop in the last expansion, and now got, I think it's a 3-drop, maybe a taunt. So it seems like they're giving Warriors a lot of taunts, and then one day the bolster deck is going to happen and everyone's going to chuckle with mirth. So, see what our challenge is. Looks like we might be taking on the Jin Zinar. Of course, this is a pre-built deck, presumably to show off this new card, so there's going to be lots of taunts. Is this in fact a bolster deck? It could be. Who knows? Let's keep the Goldshire Footman. Why not? Everyone's friend. Lovely beardy chap.
Greetings. Phenomenal cosmic power.
Oh, here we go. The Cursed Blade is another new card. Double all damage dealt to your hero. The 2-3. You see, the thing is, right, this is interesting because if it was 3-2 like Fiery War Axe, I think that'd probably be quite potent. I don't know if it would actually be used over Fiery War Axe because the 1 mana decrease isn't huge, but you know, playing it on turn 1, playing it on turn 2, because you know you don't necessarily need to, if you're going first, you don't want to drop it on turn 1 because it's a weapon. You know, what you're going to hit with it if you're going first. So you're either going to coin out the Fiery War Axe, or it's going to be turn 2 for you anyway. And also the fact that this 3 is less potent, and also it lasts longer, which is a big downside. Well, it's a slight downside when you consider that it's doubling damage while it's active. So you're going to get 3 turns of double damage to you. I don't know, but it's another tool for the Warriors' arsenal. You can't complain about that too much. Get the Wish for Glory. We can look for a minion. This guy's going to do well, going to protect us. See what we get. Oh, we could get the Mad Bomber. Ah, we've got to get the Mad Bomber. Oh, yes. Come on, Bomber. Big bombs. Big bombs. Big bombs. Didn't do it, did you? It's alright, though, because we've got the protection here. We should be okay. Right, let's discover another minion. Gromash. Well, I don't mind if I do. A little bit more useful than it's kind of already too late for a leopard gnome, I feel like. This thing gets 1 more durability if we have a minion with taunt, and we could just we've got loads of weapons though, but you know, let's play by the rules. And you know what? Let's put the Cursed Blade up. We've got a taunt up anyway. We can whack him in the face with it once or twice, and then play the King's Defender afterwards. Job done. You know, if we're just using it for face here while we're protected, works okay. There's the Forgotten Torch, the new spell card. So he's going to get a Roaring Torch in the deck, which deals 6 damage. I don't know quite how it works. I don't know if it's free to play when you draw it, or if it costs 3 as well, or it costs 4, or, you know, who knows. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Right. Well, let's Wish for Glory again. See what we find. Millhouse Mana Storm. Okay, interesting. I like the piloted Sky Golem, I think, here. Fits okay into our deck. Just gonna go face, gonna protect ourselves. What a weird board to have. Look at that. Just Taunt City. See, this is the thing. Like, if we have Bolster here, it's actually quite potent. once you actually put that deck together, the problem is it's 2 cards out of a 30 card deck, and if that, and you only get to play it twice. In Magic, you got 4 cards in a 60 card deck, but theoretically you might get to play that 3 or 4 times in the course of a match. So it could be a bigger swing over the, you know, if your 2 chances at bolstering get shut down, you're kind of left in an awkward spot. Okay. Well, let's discover a spell first. See what it gives us. Also, I like this is kind of a new thing I think they've added. So you can just do this, and you can go like, oh, let's look at the board state. I'm pretty sure that's fairly new. So I'm thinking the Whirlwind might actually be a pretty good shout here. As weird as that sounds, I suppose it doesn't sound that weird. I kind of like it because we can use the Whirlwind. But bam! Oh, I should have attacked first, shouldn't I? Well, never mind. We're hit in here. We do take 6, but that's fine, as intended. Get the Dread Corsair out. And the next turn we got 6, 7, 8. Look at this. We're already jacked up to the 9s, basically literally up to turn 9. We got this Wish for Power. So we might find some stuff with our wishes along the way, but if not, we've got a pretty solid curve looking ahead of us. Cool these, man. We have another Whirlwind here. Look at there, there's the bolster. How'd that work out? We'd have a 5-5, a 2-3, a 3-4, and a 4-3. That's not too bad. Let's discover a spell first. Execute a damage enemy minion. Let's take another bolster, because why not? That seems great. That seems like the kind of perfect synergy here. Man, I'm tempted to just double bolster right now while we've got everything out. I think that's the play. Oh! Oh! Who said bolster wasn't great? How much damage have we got here? We got 10. And then we've got, yeah, like enough. Easy game. Easy life. Oh! Bolster. That bolster synergy. It's too potent. The bolster deck is real, everyone. It's real. It's happening right here in front of your eyes. That's going to happen every game when you play the bolster deck. It might not. It might not happen every game. But it's pretty cool when it does, right? We've got to take on the Sun Raider as Gul'dan. We've got this new... here we go. We've got the Dark Peddler. He discovers a 1-cost card. That's kind of interesting. Discovering a cheaper card than what you had. Okay. That's an interesting idea. We get Demon Heart and a Flame Imp. All pretty standard stuff, really. It's very cocky of you. Grab that staff. Grab that staff. Take that staff and shove it home. I don't know. Here you go. Give your opponent a cursed card. When they hold it, they take 2 damage on their turn. It's kind of fun. I mean, it doesn't work at the moment because they're immune. So let's discover ourselves a 1-cost card. Mortal Coil. I mean, I don't think this guy has any weapons, and we don't have any mechs. So Mortal Coil it is. We'll bop you in the face for some damn. There we go. Cracking stuff. Anything else going on over here? You can smash this thing up. Oh man, look at that. We broke a bit off. Okay, we got a Corruption. Not a great card, but it's a card. I suppose it's actually kind of interesting in this with the Rod of the Sun, right? Because you play this on the Rod of the Sun, and it gets destroyed at the start of your turn. So there's no way for them to steal it back. And you get it immediately with all your attackers going in. So that's kind of interesting. I think we... Deal. I think we bop you in. We draw the card. Power overwhelming. And let's do it. Let's make him use that curse card. And he's going to play it straight away.
I protect
Oh.
the temple.
No, it's just showing the card. Okay. I thought he was playing it. I was like, that's very eager to get it out there. Which, you know, fair enough. So, this guy we could deal with, or we could just put up some stuff to stop him.
Why do you fall?
We'll draw a card. Wilfred Fizzlebang, the very same, in fact.
Why do you fall?
And there we go. Oh, I see. That was the effect of the thing triggering. That's why it popped up. Five, still a lowish roll. That's okay. Oh man, if we start stacking these curses up, that's actually kind of potent. We could Demon Heart here. We'd have a 5-8. Or sorry, 6-8. Well, let us take this chap out. And then we trade in. I like that. Leaves us with a 6-3 on board. That curse still rolling in.
Shields up.
Not the most exciting hand, but it's okay. We can work with this. Okay, Flame Imp. Not too bad. Let's tap. Let's see what we get. Another Dark Peddler. I don't mind if I do.
Buying or selling?
Another Void Walker. Or a Power Overwhelming. I'll take the Void Walker. Now, this guy can't actually kill us. We could clear it out. In fact, let's do it. Let's play another curse card. So now there's 2 in hand. I don't think he played the other one. Or maybe he did actually. I guess we'll find out any second. No, I think he must have played it last turn. I think that's what this white is showing up on here. Oh, Lord Jaraxxus. Very tasty. Big fan of Lord Jaraxxus. Okay, I'm going to play the Flame Imp. I'm going to tap, which I should have done first. But I didn't. Oh, another new card, the Huge Toad. It's kind of like the Flame Juggler, but he does it when it dies, and it's a 3-2, not a 2-3. It's interesting. It's also a beast. So it might see some play. I like that artwork with the little foot sticking out. That's kind of cool. There's a big toad. Crikey. There's a normal toad. Normal toad down in this corner for scale, just by its left arm on the right-hand side of the picture. Okay. Well, let's get ourselves a taunt up to protect our chap. And, you know, why not pop down a huge toad? Remember, this guy does have Flame Strike, but, hey. We'll see if he uses it. Arcanite Reaper. Okay, interesting to note. They do have weapons there. Juggling. Oh! One place you didn't want to juggle, my son. Let's, behold the absolute power of Wilfred Fizzlebang. Haha, the free corruption. You weren't ready for that. I can be sure of that much. I should have traded a 2-2 in. For some reason I decided that... Oh no, it is a 2-3. I'm not crazy. I thought I might have been crazy for a second there. Oh, just chipping him down. Just chipping him down. Now he can take out this thing and steal it back, which is a bit of a pain, I'll grant you. You're going to Flame Lance Wilfred Fizzlebang? Oh, Wilfred. You'll be sorely missed. But we can get out our fellow Lord Jaraxxus now if we fancy. This is maybe not the turn to do it.
Deal.
I feel like we play the slow turn here, right? Guy drops out a 1-1. And we play the corruption. We'll play the one that costs mana. Because we can. Should we play the Ancient Shade? Why not? It's a new card.
Ancient curse.
And we'll play the Wrathguard as well. Because we've always got Jiraxxus backing us up. So next turn, that thing's going to go away. Boom. Ooh, the 5-2. Scary. And there we go. We get it back. And now it's our turn. Oh man, straight away the Ancient Curse. Wham! Right in the face. We get an Imp Gang Boss, okay. Good to know that it doesn't take away your draw, which is important. Like, it's actually quite an important thing to note. We got 4, we got 7.
You face Jiraxxus.
Eredar, Lord of the Burning Region. Bam! Let's do this.
You face Jiraxxus.
You face Jiraxxus. You face Jiraxxus. In fact, we're protected. So I can just do that. Whatever. I don't even care. I could have killed him then. Because I could have used Power Overwhelming.
Feel the wrath of the sun.
But I'm too potent. Look at that, he's playing it on an empty board. That's how scared he is. Well, bam! Got the Demon Heart. Create a monster army. And then bam! Take that, Sun Raider Ferrex. Oblivion! There we go, we get our Dark Peddler. Fantastic. And that's the challenges. Fantastic, and there we go. And that's the League of Explorers, a Hearthstone adventure. So, week 2 is due back. Well, sorry, Alderman is next. That's week 2. So we've got to wait until then for the next part. I might have a crack at the Heroic by myself, but I'm not going to do a video on that because, well, it's going to be a lot of... If it's like the other Heroics, it's going to be a lot of slamming your face against the wall. We might take a quick peek and see what they do. Zinar, he draws a card and gains a mana crystal and gives the opponent a wish. And remember, they'll also have more powerful cards in hand, like super secret broken ones. Like this guy will probably have 5 rods or something, or a rod where you don't actually get it, or when it dies, he gets it back. So you have to use mind control and then burst him down or something stupid. Ferrex is immune. Okay, so the way it works here is he's the one that's immune when he controls the Road to the Sun. But maybe you're not when you have it. And the Temple Escape, obviously, is going to be harder obstacles along the way. But yeah, these are very, very trial and error. It's going to take a long time to bash out the right strategy and decks for them. And there's better players out there who will do it faster than I can, and probably come up with better strategies than I can. And I'll just be banging my head against it for a while. I'll have a good time doing that, but I'm not going to make a video on it. So thanks very much for watching. I'll be back for week 2. So if you've enjoyed the video, be sure to pop that like button, subscribe to the channel for more Hearthstone, League of Explorers, and other games as well, of course. I've been Ken. Thank you for watching. Have a fantastic day, and I'll catch you next time. See you soon, Explorers.